going on, boxing heads? It's your kind of boxing. Coming back at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing minds. Please smash that like button and subscribe to your boy for more hardcore boxing content. So, we got Devin Haney versus George Kambosos coming up. And Devin Haney's got 27 wins, 0 losses, and 15 KOs. He's age 24 with a 71-inch reach. You know what I'm saying? Kambosos, he's got 20 wins, 0 losses, 10 KOs. He's 5'9.5" with a 68-inch reach. So, in this fight, Devin Haney, he's the superior pure boxer. He got the foot speed, he's got the hand speed, he's got the reflexes, he's got the reaction time, But George Kambosos, he's fast as well. He has fast, foot speed, he's got fast hand speed and reflexes and reaction time also. So, it's gonna be I think the fight is gonna be a lot harder than we think. Because we think of Devin Haney as one of those special fighters because he's so committed to the sport. We see the dedication. And George Kambosos, nobody really knew, until he fought Mickey Bay. And he's not really known to casuals. He just came up on the scene and, he's able to beat Teofimo Lopez, who he floored in the first round, flash knockdown. But, he came in so well prepared and so sharp against Teofimo Lopez that, George Kambosos just arrived on the scene and he was able to outland Teofimo Lopez. And, Teofimo Lopez, who seemed to be, mentally compromised, through all the build-up of the fight, through Kambosos trolling and breaking him down mentally, Teofimo Lopez came in trying to knock out Kambosos, and he failed. Trying to fight a game plan that was just ridiculous. Because George Kambosos was hitting him with those overhand rights and those check lefts. When Teofimo was just lunging in, and you could see Kambosos had superior hand speed. He had the better game plan. And he was just in better overall shape, it seemed. He seemed like the fresher fighter in that fight. Where Devin Haney last fight was Diaz, which he dominated and got a unanimous decision. Oh yeah, George Kambosos got a split decision against Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo Lopez knocked down George Kambosos in the 10th round, but he had spent all his energy trying to knock out Kambosos. And that was his downfall in that fight, trying to knock out George Kambosos, who was well conditioned, and Devin Haney versus Diaz, who is a really, really great. I ain't gonna say he's a great fighter. I'm saying he's an Olympian, and who had a lot of respect. He was our best chance to win gold. I think he was in the Errol Spence Jr. class. But Diaz was seen as the standout, in that Olympic class. And so, he turned pro, and, he's a solid pro. And, he beat Fortuna. And, George Diaz ain't no joke, He is, for Devin Haney to beat Devin, beat George Diaz. It's a good win. I'm not saying like, George Diaz, he got 32 wins, 21 losses, 15 KOs. He's 5'6", age 29 with a 64-inch reach. Now he was at a reach disadvantage with Dev, and Dev, who has a beautiful jab. He was able to, negate, anything that Jojo Diaz could do, who was trying to power punch and come in and go to Dev's body, which he did. And but Devin actually outthrew him, in the power punch area. He outpunched him 154 to 113 in power punches, and he outlanded Diaz. in power punches. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like a career high. Something like Devin threw like 403 and landed 154. And Diaz, you know what I'm saying? He threw like 397 and landed 113 in punches. You know what I'm saying? So they were going at it. You know what I'm saying? And Diaz, you know what I'm saying, he did back Devin to the ropes and, you know what I'm saying, hit him with that left hook. But, Diaz he's not known for his power. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he only got like what? He only got like 15 KOs, you know what I'm saying? And 32 wins. Out of 32 wins, he only got 15 KOs. So he has some power, but he don't have like, you know what I'm saying, power that you're gonna fear. And Devin, you know what I'm saying, he boxed circles around JoJo Diaz. So I think that Devin has had the better skilled fighters, to face. George Kambosos fought Lee Shelby, you know what I'm saying, to get the IBF mandatory to fight Teofimo Lopez. So he has good experience. He beat Mickey Bay, who was off a long layoff. I don't think he would have fought Mickey Bay if Mickey Bay would have been, you know what I'm saying, if he would have been, you know what I'm saying, out, you know what I'm saying, and if he was active, basically. And but he beat Mickey Bay, and he beat Lee Shelby, and he beat Teofimo Lopez. Now, what Devin Haney has to do, you know what I'm saying, he's going to have to stay out the exchanges with George Kambosos because he's so fast in the exchanges. And he has, you know what I'm saying, nice combination punches. He got a great 1-2. And, you know what I'm saying, he's very explosive. And I think Devin Haney should not underestimate how explosive George Kambosos can be. And he has this sneaky overhand right that's blind and fast. You know what I'm saying? If it catch you, it can put you down. It can put Devin down. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching him fight Teofimo Lopez, and the dude is mad quick. He's mad fast. I know Devin's fast, and he's got a good, pure science game and everything, you know what I'm saying, but he can be timed, you know what I'm saying, coming in on that jab. And Devin's gonna have to really stay focused, and he's gonna have to be really smart and pick his spots. He's gonna have to pot shot George Kambosos because he usually, you know what I'm saying, catches you, you know what I'm saying, as you coming in, you know what I'm saying, with that check left hook. He can lead. He lunges sometimes with that left hook. He can lunge with the right, and he's just a really good fast combination brawler, but he can box, you know what I'm saying, but he knows how to garner the drama of the fight, you know what I'm saying, like, for instance, Devin can win, you know what I'm saying, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying, of a 3-minute round. But George Kambosos, he's got such fast combination abilities and abilities to make big shots happen, you know what I'm saying, with those fast hands that, it may not be much on him, but he can pop your head back and he can garner the drama and win the last few seconds, the last 30 seconds of the round. And I could see the judges giving it to George Kambosos. I don't think Devin is intimidated. I don't think he's nervous. I think he really, really wants to win. I think he's very eager to show his greatness, and I don't want him to be overconfident, you know what I'm saying, not really taking into consideration the skills and abilities of George Kambosos, because I think he has a lot of I think he's a dog. I think George Kambosos is a dog. I think he don't want to lose his status, because once they get those belts, they become divas. And, you know what I'm saying, he's aspiring middleweight. So, you know what I'm saying, to give him that extra confidence, you know what I'm saying, to be able to walk in. And I think this is George Kambosos' strategy. I think he wants to get close, unload that speed, you know what I'm saying, to garner the drama of the rounds. Despite Devin winning the majority of the round, of the minutes of the round, I think he's going to go in there and he's just going to try to garner the drama, and try to put 3 or 4, 5, 6 combinations, like he did with Teofimo Lopez, try to outland Devin with a high work rate, looking like the more active fighter, and trying to push Devin back by looking more aggressive, by stepping in to Devin and overshooting him and trying to muscle him and making it look like he's more dominant. So Devin's gonna have to use some really sharp footwork, to get around George Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? Because he's really going to try to put on a show. He's really going to try to garner the drama out of the fight, because he knows, Devin is a great mover. He's a great boxer, and he's going to have to really push the pace in this fight, and that's what Devin's going to have to look out for. But I think Devin will pull it out. I think Devin is going to have to set the tone early. He's going to have to counter George Kambosos, really well. He's going to have to really, put that, just put some sharp counters, stick and move for 12 rounds, and I think Devin will pull it out. But it's going to be a lot closer than people think, because George Kambosos is faster than we think. I was like looking at the fight, and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no slow dude, but when you go back and look at his fights, he is a dog. So, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a really exciting fight. It sucks with all the dynamics that's going on around the fight, but we'll come back and we'll break it down more. Y'all check out my live stream tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.